Across the top end of Australia, there are bowers like this, made not from straw or grass but twigs, with white decoration at either end. The straw bowers are more likely to be the spotted bowerbird, but a stick twig bower like this is the greater bowerbird. The way it is arranged is that the white objects at either end are generally, not always but mostly, placed with the smaller objects closer to the bower and the larger objects more distant from it, to give a perspective that whatever is viewed through the bower is bigger than what it really is. The male greater bowerbird's main thing in life is to maintain his bower, stopping predation at the bower by other males, but most of all, attracting other female bowerbirds. Here this bowerbird has seen a female. He must get down to the bower quickly. At the bower, he will do the last minute decorations, then pick up what he thinks will be the most attractive gift that he can hold and display for the girl coming down.
He started out with the seed pod.
Now he has a large bone.
Just the thing to entice any girl.
Here he is now cleaning up a little bit of debris that's been left there. Oh, there she is. So he is now holding up a bone. Notice, however, he's putting the objects in front of the bower where she is looking through, so that they will appear to be large. He himself is not displaying at this point. In the presence of a female, the male at this end will go into spasms, and his eyes will pop. If she stands there for a while, he gets quite excited, because the longer she stays, the more likely they will have an intimate relationship. Here he is now with another seed pod. Bowerbirds are largely vegetarian, so seed pods are indeed an enticing thing. But then his unusual movements seem to be also a component of this mateship ritual. The female, however, doesn't seem to be overly interested, but she is starting to pick things up, as though offering a gift in return. There is more waving of grass, offering of bones, and seed pods. Now he is getting rather excited because he has been there for a considerable length of time. Notice how the nape feathers are quite erectile. What was only a very small glow has now become large. And he hasn't even had a chance to show it to her. Look, she has gone. What about this seed pod? Come back, please come back. But no, it all seems to have been to no avail on this occasion. The bower is made of small sticks. It is quite intricate in the way it's woven together, and indeed, they're not easy to pull apart. Here is another bower of a greater bowerbird. Notice again the arrangement of the bones, the white pebbles, the small bits of leaf, the snail shells. It is all arranged for the one purpose of enticing the female into the middle of the bower. Where similar objects are present, these are gifts, and he is hoping that they will be picked up by the girl who walks into this boudoir.
The decorations are mostly white, but there is some green, leaves, fruit. The bowers that are closer to urban areas often contain coloured plastics, but here there is only one bit of glass and a bottle top.
The greater bowerbird, being found in the northern part of Australia only, has plenty of food. In this part of Australia there are many fig trees, and this is perhaps the staple food of the bowerbird. Here they are feeding on a small leaf fig tree. Maintenance of the bower takes a lot of time for the bowerbird. Indeed, when the female lays eggs in a nest, which is usually well hidden, the male bowerbird really has nothing else to do with the mother or the chicks. He spends all his time rearranging the bower, keeping it clean, and one of his other rituals is raiding other bowers, stealing small pieces of white rock or bone or whatever he can pinch. Another fig tree that is extremely popular to the greater bowerbird is the stem fig tree. Here the clusters of figs grow directly off the stems.
On behalf of the Plumes of Oz, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe for the next Australian bird video.